All right, here we are. So this is going to be the last one of our little FAQ section right here. And this is my little wall of guitars. I do have a couple more, but hopefully this year I'll be able to start playing them some. But the question of the day is definitely, what do you think about leases, Mike? What do I think about leases? I'm never been a big fan of leases. I have sat down. I'm a math guy, and you know, as far as I'm concerned, though, and you see I'm struggling here because I know so many people do really well with leases. But in my opinion, the math of solar and the way that the math is shown to do leasing is, I think it makes a lot more sense if they're selling you solar out west where the utility rates are basically double what they are here in Florida. That's number one. Number two, I am concerned about the way that the leasing and the math of the leasing is presented. And to me, that's an issue, okay? Basically, if you start off with a premise and you continue it out for 20 or 25 years, depending on what the leasing situation is, then it's easy to continue with those projections. But if you start with another set of projections, like I do in my purchasing spreadsheets and software, we're not counting. I think the difference is the way I set it up and the way I've learned to set it up is not to assume that electric rates are going to go up 5, 6, 10, whatever percent a year from now on. Because that's a presumption that we don't have that information, okay? We don't have that information. We don't know for sure. What I like to do is to show you something that says, okay, let's assume right now that solar can be sold at this rate under this situation and that the electric rates will never go up, okay? That they're never going to go up. And will it make sense, basically right now under this situation, okay? And that's how I look at it. I've done the math on solar leasing, and I've looked 10, 12 years down the road, and some of those numbers just absolutely scare me, okay? I mean, I would be hating to be stuck in a situation like that and trying to sell my house 15 years from now and to try to turn over payments. It just doesn't make sense to me. I'm sorry, but I'm Mike. I'll see ya.